Stepping into Istanbul is akin to walking through the pages of a vibrant history book, where each turn brings a tale more intriguing than the last. Nestled on the cusp of two continents, this city is a mesmerizing blend of past and present. A place where Byzantine ruins rub shoulders with chic cafes and the calls of the muezzin intermingle with modern beats. But beyond its undeniable charm, Istanbul houses gems that are not just stones and mortar, but epitomes of human achievement and cultural convergence. If you're ready to discover these wonders, buckle up, as this isn't just a journey through a city, it's an excursion through time itself. Number 1. Hagia Sophia, a marvel of Byzantine brilliance. Constructed in 537 AD under the aegis of the Byzantine Emperor Justinian I, Hagia Sophia stands as a testament to architectural innovation and religious transformation. Once the grandest church in the Christian world, later a mosque and now a museum, this iconic structure mirrors Istanbul's tumultuous yet rich history. Entering Hagia Sophia, one is immediately struck by the immense dome, a daring engineering feat that seems to float miraculously overhead. The interior of Hagia Sophia is a palimpsest of its religious transitions, adorned with Christian mosaics and Islamic calligraphy. Visitors usually find themselves transfixed by the Diasis mosaic depicting Jesus Christ, believed to be crafted in the 13th century, radiating divine calm amidst the historical tumult. The site also provides insights into Byzantine engineering, evidenced by the complex system of weights and counterweights used in the dome's construction, a technique that was revolutionary at the time. Practical tip for visitors: early morning or late afternoon visits can help you avoid the crowds and experience the mystical play of light inside the dome. Number 2. The Blue Mosque, an architectural tribute to faith. Facing the Hagia Sophia, the Sultan Ahmed Mosque, commonly known as the Blue Mosque, stands as a sublime specimen of Islamic architecture. Constructed in the early 17th century during the rule of Ahmed I, it's renowned for its 6 minarets, a rarity and a symbol of imperial grandeur. The name Blue Mosque derives from the hand-painted blue tiles that decorate its interior walls. Stepping inside, the Blue Mosque envelops you in hues of serene blue and the majestic geometrical and floral patterns that dance across its expanse. This architectural masterpiece is not only a place of deep spiritual reverence, but also a center of active worship, stirring a profound sense of peace in those who wander through its vast prayer hall. The courtyard is another element where the architectural finesse shines. It offers a moment of respite, surrounded by the mosque's grand scale and intricate design. Visitors should note that it remains a functioning mosque, so visiting hours are restricted during the 5 daily prayer times. Dress modestly and expect to remove your shoes. Number 3. Topkapi Palace, a peek into Ottoman opulence. Overlooking the confluence of the Bosphorus, the Sea of Marmara, and the Golden Horn, Topkapi Palace is not merely a palace, it's a sprawling display of the might and sophistication of the Ottoman Empire. Built over the course of nearly 400 years, starting from 1465, it was the heart of the Ottoman administrative, educational, and social life until the mid-19th century. Exploring Topkapi Palace is like peeling back the layers of Ottoman history. The complex is divided into several courtyards, each leading to private chambers, opulent halls, and lush gardens. Among its many treasures are the Imperial Council Chamber, where sultans made fateful decisions, and the harem, an intricate labyrinth of rooms that housed the sultan's family. Visitors often find themselves captivated by the exquisite collection of artifacts in the treasury. These include the Topkapi dagger and the spoonmaker's diamond, artifacts steeped in both beauty and lore. For a truly immersive experience, don't miss the palace kitchens, which now serve as a culinary museum, providing a glimpse into the vast empire's culinary traditions. Tip for visitors: allocate at least half a day to explore and appreciate the vastness of this historical gem. Just a stone's throw from the Hagia Sophia lies one of Istanbul's most surreal and underrated attractions, the Basilica Cistern. Built in the 6th century during the reign of Byzantine Emperor Justinian I, this enormous underground water reservoir echoes with the whispers of the past. Its dimly lit corridors and the sound of dripping water creating an almost ethereal atmosphere. Venture into this subterranean world, and you'll be greeted by rows of columns, each casting long shadows over the shimmering waters. The cistern's highlight is the Medusa heads, Roman relics that form the bases of two columns. Their origin remains a mystery, adding to the allure of the place. The cistern's cool and serene environment provides a stark contrast to Istanbul's bustling streets above. It's a perfect retreat on hot summer days, with its history providing a rich backdrop to its chilling beauty. Note for visitors: the cistern can be slippery and dimly lit, so wear appropriate footwear and take your time exploring this hidden gem. Entering the Grand Bazaar is like stepping into a vibrant tapestry woven with rich colors, enticing scents, and the resonant sounds of commerce. One of the largest and oldest covered markets in the world, it has been the center of Istanbul's trading activities since 1455. With over 3,000 shops spanning 61 streets, it offers everything from traditional Turkish carpets to hand-painted ceramics, lanterns, and exquisite jewelry. Navigating through the Grand Bazaar, you're not just shopping, you're embarking on a cultural expedition. The air is thick with the aroma of spices and Turkish coffee, enticing food enthusiasts and culinary adventurers alike. Remember to haggle, as it's an integral part of the shopping experience here. Beyond shopping, the bazaar's architecture itself is fascinating, featuring high dome ceilings and intricate tilework. It's a place where history meets the hustle and bustle of daily life. Tip for visitors: visit in the morning to avoid the crowds and fully engage with shop owners about the stories behind their wares. Dominating Istanbul's skyline, the Süleymaniye Mosque is not just a religious site but also a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. Designed by the famous Ottoman architect Mimar Sinan for Sultan Süleyman the Magnificent, it was completed in 1557 and is one of the most impressive monuments in Istanbul. The mosque's harmonious proportions and unity of design elements make it a quintessential example of Ottoman architecture. Inside, the prayer hall is strikingly spacious, illuminated by natural light that filters through numerous stained glass windows, casting patterns on the soft carpet below. The mosque complex includes a hospital, a kitchen, a library, and tombs of Süleyman and his wife Hürrem Sultan, also known as Roxolana. The surrounding gardens offer a tranquil escape and breathtaking views of the Golden Horn. Practical tip: visit during non-prayer times to fully appreciate the architecture and serenity of the mosque. Among Istanbul's constellation of historical sites, Kora Church is a star that shines with its stunning Byzantine artistry. Originally built as a church, later converted into a mosque, and now functioning as a museum, Kora is a sanctuary of breathtaking frescoes and mosaics depicting scenes from the life of Jesus and the Virgin Mary. The most captivating aspect of Kora is undoubtedly its mosaics. These are not just religious depictions, they are masterpieces of Byzantine art, characterized by their vivid colors and detailed portrayal of figures. The dome of the Paraklesian, particularly, showcases a striking depiction of the Last Judgment. Walking through Kora Church allows one to step into a realm where every surface tells a story, reflecting themes of devotion, beauty, and the human experience. It's smaller and less crowded than some of Istanbul's other historical sites, offering a more intimate and reflective visit. Tip for visitors: don't rush your visit, the beauty is in the details. Number 8. The Istanbul Archaeology Museum, a treasury of antiquities. Located near Topkapi Palace, the Istanbul Archaeology Museum isn't just a museum, it's a gateway to the past civilizations that have shaped our world. Founded in 1891, it houses over 1 million objects that represent almost all of the eras and civilizations in world history. The museum is renowned for its collection of sarcophagi, including the famous Alexander sarcophagus, believed to have been prepared for Alexander the Great. This artifact is an archaeological jewel, with intricate carvings that depict various battle scenes and historical events, bringing ancient stories to life. Each hall in the museum is a chapter from history, from the ancient Orient to late Roman eras. The museum's layout facilitates a chronological walk through time, making it a fascinating educational experience for history buffs and casual visitors alike. Useful tip: allocate enough time to explore the tiled kiosk, part of the museum complex, which features beautiful examples of Iznik tiles. Number 9. Galata Tower, a panoramic paradise. The Galata Tower has been an iconic silhouette on Istanbul's skyline since the 14th century. Originally built as a watchtower, it now offers some of the best panoramic views of the city. Ascending to the top, one is treated to a 360-degree view that encompasses the Golden Horn, the Bosphorus, and the sprawling cityscape. Visiting the Galata Tower at sunset is particularly magical, as the city lights begin to twinkle against the twilight sky and the historic peninsula across the water shines under the last rays of the sun. Inside, the tower also hosts a restaurant and cafe, offering a chance to enjoy a meal with a spectacular view. The tower's medieval stone walls and wooden beams speak to its centuries-old story. It's a staple for photographers and romantics alike, providing a perfect backdrop for capturing the essence of Istanbul. Note for visitors: there might be queues, especially during sunset, so plan your visit accordingly. Number 10. Bosphorus Strait, the pulse of Istanbul. The Bosphorus Strait is more than a body of water. It's a lifeline of Istanbul, a scenic divide between Europe and Asia. A cruise on the Bosphorus is an essential Istanbul experience, offering a unique perspective on the city's historical sites and stunning waterfront mansions. From the deck of a ferry or a private yacht, views unfold of palaces, old Ottoman villas, and modern residences, all narrating their own stories against a backdrop of the city's hilly contours. The strait also serves as a bustling maritime route, adding a dynamic layer to its scenic beauty. Cruises often include stops at quaint neighborhoods like Bebek and Ortaköy, where one can disembark to explore trendy cafes and bazaars. For a romantic getaway or a peaceful break from the city's hustle, a Bosphorus cruise offers a refreshing change of pace. Practical tip evening cruises allow you to see the city illuminated against the night sky, a truly enchanting sight. From the grandeur of ancient empires displayed in its architecture to the subtle beauty of its natural landscapes, Istanbul's gems provide a tapestry of cultural, historical, and aesthetic experiences. Each site, with its unique story and ambiance, invites travelers to delve deeper into the city's rich tapestry, making Istanbul not just a place to visit but a place to discover and remember.